It's Tuesday. It's 7:17 in the morning. I'm about to head to work. We don't have much on the schedule today. We actually had a last-minute cancellation last night. So we're gonna do some content today for work. I'm feeling a little rough. I think I got some allergies or something, or a sinus infection. But we're gonna thug it out. I'm about to leave right now. There's my dog to chill on the couch. Got him watching some bushcraft on TV. Yeah, I got a few shirts here I'm gonna take just to make some different videos. Change shirts, that way not every video's in the same outfit. But I'm gonna go down and start my car, head to work, and I'll pick you guys up on the way there. Oh, I do want to mention, I did get a rev hang delete slash kind of like a burble tune for my tuner. I'll try and get some audio clips of that on the way there. It shoots some pretty gnarly flames. I will probably insert a clip or two of some of the flames if I don't get them on the video with the GoPro. And yeah, well, let's get a cold start in here. It's very loud, very loud in this garage. I'm sure my neighbors hate it. I'm actually going to roll up my windows first. That's how loud it is. Oh, it's darker here. There we go. Alright, let's see here. That's from inside the car. Put the windows up. It makes the whole apartment shake like a damn earthquake. But yeah, we're gonna leave out of here and head to the shop and do some content, I suppose. And I'll pick you guys up here just a little bit. Made it to the shop. It's 7:45. I guess I'm gonna go in here and just hang out until boss man gets here, and we're gonna do some I guess some trending videos for social media. So that's what gets the likes and the views and the attention. Got all my shirts here. I actually just cleaned my car the other day, so it's not too dirty for now. I got my Coke, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna go in here and I guess just hang out for a little bit. I've been thinking about getting some lights like these. Obviously not this many, but just some lights like these to put in my garage at home. I probably only need like a square of like 5 of them maybe, and it would brighten it up pretty good. Obviously, as you can see in the video from this morning, the lighting in there is not the best. Minute works. I cleaned my car in there. I think it was on Sunday. I got pretty bored and did that. But I think I'm gonna order some of these. It's like $60 for just like 5 squares of them, or 5, what is that, hexagons? I don't even know. Yeah, I'll probably get some of those, hang them up in there. And then, yeah, I don't know, just trying to make it more, fun to be in there, you know? If it being dark and depressing in there, nobody wants to just go in there. I like to just go down there and hang out, open up the door and just kind of breathe in some fresh air. My dog likes to go down there too. Actually, my dog went down there the first night when we first brought him there. Our moving day was Wednesday. I think we brought him on Thursday. I let him go down there all by himself, and he was down there for a couple minutes. I didn't know why, and he ended up pooping down there. And mind you, he's a house trained dog, so he knows not to use the bathroom inside the house. That was actually the first time he'd done that in a very long time. So I give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was just nervous or something. At least it was on the hard concrete and not on some carpet, because that would have been a little more upsetting. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just get some of those, and I might get like some stuff to hang on the walls or something, make it more comfy down there. I mean, it's not a very big garage. I mean, it's big for the apartment size. but you know what I mean. Supposed to have a washer and dryer down there too. We'll hopefully get one of those here soon. Just gotta find a way to transport it because obviously it's not gonna go. It's not gonna go on my little WRX, and it's definitely not gonna go on my wife's Forte. Do have some universal roof racks though. I could strap them onto the roof. That'd be funny. But I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit. And I'll pick this back up whenever we do something fun or interesting enough to video. And yeah, I'm gonna go doom scroll on TikTok for like 15 minutes. Alright, it's been like 4 hours since I last picked this up. We've done stuff, but not anything physically. I made a few Instagram posts, some reels and stuff, some content for work. We got a new pill board we were putting together, and we have to have the glass before I can finish putting it together. So I'll do that another day, whenever he gets the glass for that. But I'm about to just use the bathroom and head, I guess, back home and take my dog for a walk and just go hang out for the rest of the day. It's 12:34, so very short day at work. Didn't really do any work. We had lunch and put together this pill board, made some posts, talked about some stuff we want to do in the upcoming months. That's about it though. I'm gonna just finish picking up these last few things, put these drills up and throw away that box. You know, just some small stuff, and I'm gonna head back home. I think I'm actually going to stop by the store and get my wife some flowers. It's been almost a full week now we've been moving. It's been a little stressful, but she's not been feeling too well here lately, so I'm going to stop and get her some flowers. Might make her feel a little better. And I'm going to go home and take my dog out to use the bathroom. He likes to take his sweet time going to the bathroom, which is fine. It's actually really nice out today. I want to say it's like in the 70s, maybe high 70s, mid 70s. It's cloudy, so it's a perfect day just to go out and just walk, get some fresh air, let him smell, and do what dogs do. Yesterday was actually his birthday. He just turned 3 years old, so we got him some bones and a couple toys, and he was very happy yesterday. That's what you like to see. So I'm gonna head over. I'm probably gonna stop by, let's see, I'll probably go like Ingles or something, get a little bouquet of flowers. I'll try to get some different ones every time I go. I mean, there's only so many flowers you can choose from, but I try to make it just roses every time, or just, you know, whatever. Try to switch it up a little bit, be thoughtful. Just show her that, no, I still love her and appreciate her, even though I'm not the best at showing it. But I'm into this phone call though. Alright, I made it to Ingles. I'm going here and grab some flowers. I got $8. We're gonna make this $8 count. We'll see if we can get some flowers, and I'll see y'all when I get out of here. Alright, so got some flowers, and I got her a maybe this little sloth thing. I think it's a sloth. Yeah, sloth to go with the flowers. So I guess I'm gonna head home. I'm like less than 5 minutes away from the house. Go home. I'm sure my dog's gonna be happy to see me. At least I hope so. If he wasn't, then something would be wrong. And we'll take him for a walk and just enjoy life. Let's go see my dog. Hey dude, what are you doing? There he goes. Here, go check out Dad's car. Come on, bub. Ooh, it feels good in here. You've been watching the fish swim. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Alright. Set these flowers down. Let's get a light on in here. What are you doing? Hi. Come here. Go on the couch. Up. Come here. Hi. You gonna go potty? There he goes. Alright. I'm gonna take him out real quick to use the bathroom, and I guess we'll see where we go from here. Right, dude? Look, he's learning how to open up the blinds by himself. He uses his nose to push them up. That damn dog. And he also did this. He chewed up the door trim one day while we were gone. Badass dog. But I'm taking him out real quick. He's gotta go, and we'll pick this back up in a minute. I do want to mention too, I did install those camber bolts on the front. I ended up putting the aftermarket camber bolts on the bottom strut slot because the top strut, or top slot on the strut has the eccentric camber bolt or whatever. So I decided to put it on the bottom one, thinking it'd give me some more camber. I might have done it wrong because I got absolutely no more camber than what was there before. So right now I'm gonna just get the car jacked up. I'm gonna just take off one wheel and see if I can kind of move it around. See if I can get that camber. I might have done something wrong. I don't know. I'm not the most mechanically inclined person there is. But yeah, I'm gonna jack this car up. Probably just do this wheel. Take this wheel off. That's some curb rash right here from having stretched tires. This is from hitting potholes and whatnot. I'm gonna take this wheel off and see if I can play with it a little bit and see if I can get it adjusted. Alright, let's see here. So there is the aftermarket camber bolt. I have it all facing the right way. I don't really know. I don't know what I did wrong. I think I'm gonna just loosen this top one maybe. See if I can get this knuckle to maybe push back a little bit. I really don't know. Look, here's my bags. I also need to get some new that's torn right there, as you can see. You know, that's just normal car stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna loosen up this top bolt. I might break this one free of the lock nut to see if I can get it to move a little bit. See if we can get it to have a little bit of play in there. Alright, update. I loosened it all up down there, and I loosened this one. I did push it back just a tiny bit whenever I tightened it. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference or not. I don't think it really will. And I accidentally loosened. Well, I didn't accidentally. I loosened this camber bolt at the top, but I tried to put it back where it's the most camber. So hopefully it's still good and didn't mess up my alignment too bad. But I'm gonna just put this nut back on, and we're gonna hope for the best here for this. Hope that it's not too messed up. You can see that it actually moved a little bit there. If you can see like the outline of where that nut was, or the bolt. So I might have given me a tiny bit more camber. I'm really just hoping that I can get the fender to lip on here with my wheel. Then look at that, there's some tire marks on there. I was rubbing my tire a little bit. But I'm hoping I can get fender to lip with that little tiny bit more camber. That's what I was really going for. That I can ride at a little bit lower. But it's 3:11. My wife gets off 5. So I'm just trying to have this done before she gets here so we can hang out or whatever. But I'm gonna put this nut back on, tighten everything down, put the wheel back on, air it down, see if it made a difference. Definitely did it. I don't know if you can tell on the camera or not. Maybe that definitely fixed it. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna try to air up a little bit more and try to get this jack out. Then I'll air it down. We can see how the fitment's looking. Alright, just got those done. Definitely made a difference. Probably able to tell, but it's fitted the lip now for sure. That fitment is tight, son. You can't even get a damn piece of paper in that thing. That fitment tight. So we're looking for. If you're gonna be on bags, you gotta have good fitment. Air it out at least. I'll have to try one day to drive. I'll probably air up like a ½ inch of this. That'll probably be my ride height for GAT. But I got that finished up. I torqued the wheels back down. I didn't torque any of the strut bolts. So I'm just kind of too lazy for that. I just hand tightened it hard as I could. What I felt was right. It's what I've always done. It's what I'll continue to do until something fucks up. I do think I have a little bit of a positive toe. I might try to eyeball alignment one day here soon. We'll see. I'll give it like 3 or 4 days, see how the tires are looking. If they're getting cooked, then I'll schedule a pump to get alignment before Gatlinburg. But just got that done. I think I'm gonna go up here and play some games with the boys. I think Borderlands 4 just dropped on Friday, I think. So I've been playing that a little bit. There's my baby boy. What are you doing, Bubba? He comes down there and hangs out with me sometimes. He's up here barking away. I'm actually gonna close this down. He keeps barking at people. I don't want to get no noise complaints. It's enough barking, dude. But I'm gonna make me a drink here and go play some games. Alright, it's been a few hours. We're at La Coretta. We just picked up some white boy, white girl Mexican food. I got some plain taco with beef and cheese. She got some nachos with beef chips, things. Yep. And we're gonna go home and eat our white boy and white girl Mexican food and lose all of my bets I placed on DraftKings. Oh. But they were free bets.
Free is not.
Free of all the profit I won yesterday. Anyway, we're gonna head home with 747.
Like the airplane?
Yeah, RIP my brothers. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bubbles. You look like Bubbles from Trailer Park.
Who?
Bubbles.
I don't know who that is.